best, my friend Barry. Let's make today great!
Exactly.
So that intro animation was great. So let's first learn about some of her skills, and then we'll get into some of her lore. So her passive, when you use skill 1 or QTE skill, and when that hits an enemy, it'll apply the effect of Cuddle Puddle, which will increase water damage taken and skill 2 damage taken. But first, let's get into seeing what her standard basic attack looks like. Cuddle Puddle, which will increase water damage taken and skill 2 damage taken. Molly, do you have any comments?
Water whip, very cool.
Water whip?
Yeah, the water whip. I'm a big fan. Very cute.
Love it. And then let's see her core attack.
Water whip, very cool.
Side whip. Another one.
The water whip. I'm a big fan.
Cool.
Very
and then
cute.
so her first ability is called Rear Lash, and it makes enemies airborne and heals all team members while you do it. Another one. Let's see it here. Also will apply Cuddle Puddle. Her first ability is called Rear Lash.
Cuddle Puddle. Oh.
Heals all team members. I know. I love what the devs did with the names of all of their passives. They're just so cute.
Puddle Puddle.
Cool. Let's look into the second ability, which is just called Up. Up also causes airborne and grants the, get this, Molly, So Cute effect, which increases all team members' core damage skills. So I'm guessing a lot of the people in chat can guess who this main character is here to support, and a lot of those core attack damage up. Are you ready to see the ultimate ability, Molly?
Yeah, let's see it.
Who this main character is here to support, and a lot of those core attack damage up. Are you ready to see the ultimate ability, Molly? My goodness. Yeah, just I love the animation so much. It's so wonderful. But yeah, so what the ultimate is called Big Meow, and it applies Pumped Up to all team members, which increases crit hit rate, core attack damage, and decreased damage taken. So while we're going through and just killing these mobs a little bit, Molly, why don't we talk a little bit about the lore of Meilin? Crit hit rate, core attack damage, and decreased damage. Awesome. So Meilin was a Chinese woman who was adopted by a loving American family, but her original American name, that she used while growing up, was Bella. So Meilin was a Chinese woman who was adopted by
When
a
she
loving
turned
American
18,
family,
her parents
but
gave her a
her
very
original
old note,
American name
and in that note,
was that
the
she
name
was
Mei Lin
Bella.
shows up.
Bella.
For some reason, that name felt right, and it made her feel very comfortable.
So let's get into the workshop we're bringing out here. So this is the new menu, the new content. Want to remind everyone again, this is a test build, and so not everything you see here will be live. So you can see there are some text things that say no value, things like that, just test buildy stuff, so we can show you the content a little bit early. Anyways, let's get into what this content is. This is definitely endgame content. We want to make sure that the people that have been able to rush through the story have something to definitely work for and challenge themselves and keep progressing into the game. So this will unlock upon clearing Chapter 18, and the requirement is Battle Class Tier 19. And so again, want to reiterate, this is very endgame content, something to look forward to. There will be 2 difficulties, easy and normal, as you can see right here. And you need raid tickets on the top right here. You can see the 3. You need raid tickets to enter, and there's going to be 3 given every week. But the initial attempt doesn't cost tickets, and if you fail, you can always try again like a lot of the other content. So let's go ahead and see a little bit going in here. I have prepped this a little bit. I've challenged Cerberus and the Demon's Castle floor 25 to get all the way to the boss so we can show you Vulcan. But I'm telling you now, this is very challenging, and I probably won't be able to beat it. I might, if I get lucky, if I get really good, if I play perfect, I might be able to. But we'll see that once we challenge it.
You got this, Prism.
I know, right? If you can't tell in my voice, it's quivering a little bit, just the thought of challenging this again. It's just, I love what they've done with the bosses. The animations are so much more vibrant, so much more colorful. And let's get a little bit more into what these stages are. So basically a raid, it's like a raid, you gotta do the first, second to get to the boss. And then the ones on the left here are optional, and they will give you blessings that you can see on the bottom right. So it's kind of like a roguelike. So you can see these are the blessings that I've acquired from beating those 2 stages. I try to get as much attack as I can in hopes of that I can survive for the time. So yeah, so for people that wanted to see do all, I don't want to spoil everything for you, so if you get to this point, you know, congratulations, you are very good at this game. But anyways, let's hop into the Demon's Castle here, and right here you can see, what's this? New artifacts. So if you haven't been seeing some of the content out right now, this new content will give you some new 8 sets of artifacts. So the boots all the way to everything else. So let's go ahead and challenge this. I have set it up. I want to make sure I have everything set up. For those that didn't know, you can click these buttons on the left here to see the gear. Oh, I need to reapply now. Actually,
Vin in the chat says, "Relax, Prism. Why are you so nervous?"
I know.
You got this.
You're about to see why I'm so nervous is because this guy, he's no joke. He's a big challenge.
We believe in you.
Appreciate
not,
it, system.
You can have some fun along the way.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the big point. Have fun with it. That's the point of everything. So you can see my setup. Tried to get some water breaks in here. And then just the heaviest break I have on Death Stance over here. And then got some of these in here. So let's go do it.
All right, chat. Let's hype up Prism.
I'm telling you right now, if I beat this, I better see some W's, but I'm warning you now, it's not gonna happen. But like, look at that animation. Beautiful, glorious. So you can see your applied blessings here. And I already messed up the first dodge, but we got to get this in here. I'm gonna stop talking so that I can try to focus, but system will keep you guys company.
All right, let's go. Hold it down, Prism.
Can't let him jump on you. Gotta remember to use that. So he's about to do flame attack. See if I can dodge into it to get that dodge. And this should break with, yep, saw. Beautiful. And as you can see, like with the Cerberus Fright, if you get hit, you do have those flames appear below you. So that's really good idea to bring along Alicia so that you can cleanse all that away. Looks like I got hit by that one. Oh no. So I need to make sure I don't get hit one more time until I get Alicia's support up again, and I got hit. Okay,
That's right. Keep it moving.
Oh yeah.
This does look very intense, though.
This isn't even half of it, too. This is just the beginning.
The chat's saying, "Go Prism." They believe in you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm stuck in the corner here. Gotta get out. Okay, he's looking at the shadows around here, so I have a little bit of a time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got so scared there, I just bailed out of that, even though he got frozen. So you can see at the top, he's immune to bleed and a few other things. So at some points you think like, okay, don't worry, I can just freeze him. If you freeze him too much, he won't be frozen anymore. Oh man. Okay. Okay, we got under the 100 mark. We can get here. Okay, so this is one of the things that I was talking about. Just, I love the way this looks, but it makes it very hard. And then right here, oh no, get in there. Okay, I did not get in there. Okay, I made it eventually. We're alive.
You did it. Let's
We're
go.
alive.
Let's go.
So in order to not die there, you have to hide behind those rocks. Or not rocks, but.
I do have to say, this looks fantastic, though.
Right? I was saying to myself, like, even if I don't win, at least I get to oh yeah, I was out of dashes there. I get to show off how beautiful the devs did on this boss. Okay, let's get the, yep, okay. Gotta always get those in there. Get the second one, dodge that. Third one, dodge it. Get Alicia's ability, cleanse all those stuff. Get the heal. Okay. We're staying alive, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time because I took way too much damage in the beginning. Okay, got the dodge. Ooh. How's chat looking?
Chat is talking about your battle. Let's see. Let's go up and scroll up a little bit.
I don't know if this is like external battle as much as it's internal.
They're talking about how intense the fight is. Someone's asking for codes, of course. You know.
Classic. It will come at the end, and for people that missed the middle one, chat, would you kindly help them out with that? Okay, so this one, also very fun. Hide behind the rocks. That's a good rule of thumb.
For anyone who missed it, the previous code was Molly Malin.
After our amazing guest.
And we will have another code at the end of the stream.
Okay, get that dodge in there. Alright, I think we settled down. You know, once you start playing, sometimes it gets a little less nervous. Yeah, I saw in chat, this is a long fight. This is a slog. You gotta play really well for a while. And just so you know, since this is the test build, we didn't have time to optimize all the gear and everything like that, so I think my headgear on this one, okay. I don't know if I've gotten this far yet, guys. Okay, he's back. The headgear is defense first, so I don't do as much damage as I would like.
For those asking for the iOS code, you can go to the forum link and enter the code there.
Okay, I have 38 seconds left. I don't think I have time to beat this, but we're gonna see how far we can get. Get that perfect dodge. I need some more mana. Okay, please freeze. Yep, okay. Not for very long though. Yeah, as you guys can see, very endgame content, very challenging. I don't think my yeah, this is gonna happen, chat. Can I get some 07s in the chat? But also big W's for the devs for making this beautiful looking boss, and I can't wait to see you guys all challenge Vulcan in the future. Hopefully you can beat me and my record so far with this, but honestly a lot of fun. 5-minute fight, as you can see, but whew, I hope you can see why I was a little shaky, a little scared beforehand, because that's...
You did your best, you know? You mentioned before, this is a test build. We don't have everything maxed out.
Yeah.
It's all right. It was a great fight. Thanks everyone in the chat. We appreciate you.
Thanks for
20일부터 후원 연장 등록하셔서 추후에 나오는 쿠폰 꼭 받아가시기 바랍니다. 지금까지 오지조였습니다.